strong box. Just in time. Why don't you keep clothes off and get back to town? Hey, Alibi, when's that chuck going to be ready? I'm starved.
Gosh, I'd rather try to fill a silo than you, Craig. Well, you just had breakfast a while ago.
If that was breakfast, I'm a midget. You stir this a little bit faster, we'll get done sooner.
Hey, you big ape. Keep your mitts out of our food. I can't eat cooked fingers.
Just for that, you don't get any.
I'll sure be glad when Snowflake gets here, Craig. He's a real cook.
Come in. Danny!
Another crash, Alibi.
What happened, Danny? Don't talk and wait. Get some water. Relax, Danny. Take it easy. Oh, this isn't too serious. Hurry, Alibi. I'm coming. We've got to stop this bleeding.
It's a fine way to start out on the job. Hey, take it easy, Dennis. We'll have you fixed up in no time.
Let's take a look at that line check.
see those numbers at Scotland.
Let's get set for him, Crash. Hide Denny up in the rafters. Get rid of that stuff. Make it snappy, Crash.
You come with me, Oggy. Don't take any chances. Shoot first and ask questions later.
You don't respect private property very much, do you? Who are you and what do you want?
Well, I'm heading up a posse of vigilantes. We were chasing a desperate criminal.
Does this county have a sheriff?
Why, yes, but in name only. He's worse than none at all.
Suppose you tell us now what this is all about.
Well, the stagecoach was just held up, and the payroll for the boss stock's mine was taken.
You got on the bandit's trail kind of quick, didn't you?
Why, yes, we did. You see, I got a tip-off. We were patrolling the road. We got there a little late. We trailed one of the bandits up here. You mind if I look around?
No, not when you put it that way.
Where does this door lead?
Oh, this leads out the back way.
Well,
Maybe you'd better take a look around. Might make you feel easier.
this is Dad Oliver's lion shack, isn't it?
That's right. We're friends of his.
But he must be strangers in these parts. I've never seen you around before.
Oh, we're up here buying some breeding cattle.
My name is Wilson, better known as Faro. See, I run a little payroll bank at the last dollar saloon. You come into town, stop in for a little play. Strictly on the up and up.
Thanks, we will.
That's right, Augie.
You keep your eye out. You make it, Denny?
Yeah.
They're leaving. Get some water. Bring a rag, too.
Be right with you.
Here you are.
You feel strong enough to talk, Denny?
Yes, maybe my tongue's all right. It's my knees that are kind of wobbly.
That's because you lost so much blood.
I was riding over here to meet you, boys. Came over a little rise in the rocks and saw 3 masked bandits picking up the stage. I started throwing lead. Out of nowhere, that other gang started charging at me. Well, whoever that hombre was, he made a clean getaway. Let's get back to town.
You know, there's something smelly about all this.
I bet Faro Wilson ties into it somewhere.
Right. Why would a tin-horn gambler be off with armed riders and a tip-off without Sheriff Wallace?
Well, we'll know more about it when we see the sheriff. Alibi and I ought to be riding into town now. That is, if you're all right, Danny.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. But you better load me up just in case.
Oh, yes, Alibi. Get the ammunition out of the saddlebag. My crooked days are over. It's Snowflake.
Howdy, Snowflake.
Hi, Miss Alibi. You sure didn't waste any time to get in here. No, as soon as this Helen sold the ranch, my feet began to walk. Snowflake, I want you to meet my partner. This here's Denny Moore. Howdy, Snowflake. And Crash Corrigan.
Glad to see you. From what I hear, you got lots to live up to.
Yes, sir, Mr. Crash. Say, Crash, how about Snowflake moseying into town and hanging around the Last Dollar Saloon?
That's a good idea. You keep your eyes open and watch an hombre named Faro Wilson and his vigilantes.
But remember, you don't know us. Sounds like trouble. Vigilante.
Now, this will keep you eating. If you want us, we'll be at the Circle O Ranch.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Crash. Well, we'll be seeing you soon. So long. Yes, sir. Uh-oh, I nearly forgot. There's a stray horse wandering around out there, Mr. Alibi.
That must be Cloudy.
Yeah, that's my horse.
Oh, I'll get him for you. You mosey right into town.
Yes, sir. You take it easy, Danny.
All right, Alibi.
Well, come here. Are you buckaroos a sight for sore eyes?
Sure glad to see you, Andy.
Are you, Sheriff? Fine, I hope.
Well, I'm not so sure about that. But come on, sit down. We've got a lot to talk about. Where's Denny? Oh, Denny?
Well, he's out at Oliver's line shack nursing a bullet wound. You heard about the stage holdup.
Yes, this is the third time they've got away with the boss buck mine payroll.
Well, Denny chased the bandits off, but he ran into a bunch of vigilantes who started shooting at him. They winged him, but Denny made a getaway and met us.
Hello, fellow.
Hello, Sheriff. I suppose you heard about the holdup.
Yes. They got the payroll again.
That's exactly what happened. I'm getting fed up with the way you're handling the law. Don't think I'm jeopardizing my position as manager of the Bostock mine, because I'm not.
Hold your horses, fellow. You know how hard I've tried to enforce the law, and who's fought me every inch of the way.
You mean Faro Wilson? What's he got to do with it?
Everything. He runs the town and everybody in it. He tried to run me out because I beat his man at the last election. Every good deputy I get mysteriously leaves town.
That's no worry of mine. I'm warning you, Wallace. Either get busy or get out.
I'm not getting out, tell him. Well, I don't have to explain anything. You heard the whole story.
Oh, fuck up, Sheriff. When we agreed to help you, we weren't fooling.
And from what we just heard,
We know where to start. Hey, maybe we'll do a little bit of gambling tonight. That's the Faro Bank.
I've got enough big that too.
Bring me 50 cents.
We're clean out of tens, unless you wanted to break into that special stack.
Well, that's all right. Bring me 50 of those.
No, Faro?
You ain't worrying, are you? You'll get it.
Here's your 50 cents, Faro.
How'll it be, Jen?
I'll have something soft.
Yeah, make it root beer for two.
That would be 50 cents.
$10 in change, Jake.
Can you change it 50?
That's the smallest you have?
That's the smallest I have.
Break this for me. I'll be right back. That's a heap of money to be toting around.
Yes, sir, a heap of money. My partner and I are buying some breeding stock, and that, of course, takes quite a roll.
Change 50 for me. There's a couple of fellows out there, Faro. Yeah, they got a bankroll.
Yeah? Well, I'm always interested in bankrolls. You stay here till I take a look. Keep your eye on that Tabasco, and I mean your eye. Here's your change for 50, Jake.
Now, howdy, Faro.
Well, howdy, Jen. It's all right, Jake's on the house. Glad you dropped in.
Hey, did you ever get that desperate criminal you were chasing?
No, but don't worry, I will.
Well, we came in for a little game, but I reckon we're too early.
Well, you see, play starts at 9 o'clock. Stick around.
Thanks, we sure will.
I have a notion to put on the feed bag.
I'm hungry, too.
Fine. Everything in the house is the best. And our chef is from the highest class Kansas City hotel.
Is that so? I could go for a nice, big, thick steak.
Me too. Take this table over here, gentlemen.
Oh, thanks.
Chef, take these orders. Yes, sir. I'll see you later, Jen. What'll it be, gentlemen?
So you're a chef from a big hotel in Kansas City, huh?
Huh? Oh, yes, sir.
You don't like snowflakes.
Thank you, sir.
Any news?
No, sir. Everything is peaceful like.
This steak sure is tender.
Well, broil us a couple of thick ones.
Yes, sir, and they'll be special like.
Extra.
Come to the ranch. Any girl different.
That's all down. 4 diamonds to win. Stack of clubs to lose. All right, place your bets. 10 of spades to win. 9 of diamonds to lose.
Gee, I'm sure lucky, Faro.
Hey, hand me this all out from 10, but looks bigger.
Oh, I had as much money up as Craig. But I'm not kicking.
Take over, Fireball. I'm just plain unlucky tonight.
8 of hearts to win. 9 of hearts to lose. That's down there. 7 of diamonds win. 8 of spades lose.
I've never seen such luck, Tabasco. I can't stand the gap any longer.
What are you going to do? Close the bank?
And let those two walk out with close to 3,000? Not me.
I'll bet down. 6 of hearts win. 3 of hearts loses.
Now get this. I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll accuse him of cheating. You bear me out.
I guess yes, you'll give them a good working over.
Right.
Deal clubs to win. Oh, horse losing. Place your bet. Ace of spades wins. 7 of hearts loses.
Let's get going.
Ace of spades to win. 10 of clubs to lose. Ace of diamonds to win. Queen of hearts to lose. Place your bet, boys. 10 of hearts to win. Ace of diamonds to lose. 5 of hearts to win. King of spades to lose.
I just can't seem to lose.
You lose this time, my friend. We don't allow cheating here. All right, fellas. Show them what we do to card sharks.
Well, they made a getaway.
Why? I had it yet.
I guess I have everything on the table. I'm going to ride over to the line shack now, Dad, to get the rings busted.
Told you I'd go, Dory. What makes you so persistent?
I'll give you 3 guesses.
I'll bet they're all tall, dark, and handsome.
Don't let the cornbread burn. And you can put the coffee on in about 15 minutes.
Never saw you so chipper before.
Well, who wouldn't be? With the range busters coming for breakfast.
Well, they rode into town yesterday. I haven't seen them since.
I'm Dory Oliver.
I'm Denny Moore, the other third of the range busters. Won't you have a seat?
Oh, no. No, you see, I rode over to invite you all for breakfast.
Well, I'll be right with you, Miss Dory.
Oh, you've been hurt, Denny.
Oh, it's nothing serious.
Here, let me help you. How did it happen?
I charged at some desperados throwing lead with my six-shooter. I got alibi out of a tough spot, but it was still up to me to rescue Crash. So I stalked in against withering gunfire and brought him out on my shoulder.
You must be very brave. Very, very strong.
Nothing at all. I'm used to it. You see, Crash is always getting in a jam, either with girls or guns, and I always have to rescue him.
Oh, you poor brave boy.
You're all right. There's your horses. I'll get back that cash like Faro said. We'll call them out and then start shooting. Hello! Anybody home? Well, I'm popular today.
From Faro last night, or we'll smoke you out.
I don't know what he's talking about, but I don't like it. You better get out of the way, Dory. I'm turning over nothing, so start your smoking. Dory, get me the shelf out of the saddlebag.
For help from you. Try and hold them off as best you can.
Dory, come back here. You'll get shot.
There's the alarm clock. Come on, wake up. Or are you still punch drunk from last night? If you'd have taken me along, you wouldn't have lost your bankroll.
That's right. Rub it in. How do you think I feel?
Oh, cut the gap. You want me to lose my appetite for breakfast?
Goody, when do we eat?
You eat right now.
What's good enough for the horses is good enough for you.
Well, let's feed the horses and get riding.
Dad! Dad, hurry, quick! Dad, hurry, quick! Dad!
What's wrong, Dory?
A gun battle at the line shed.
It's Denny. Let's get a horse.
They ain't been shooting for quite a spell. Maybe they are of ammunition.
Yeah, maybe they're not. jam. Come out with your hands up or we'll come in and get you.
Come on in. I'm waiting for you.
I'll draw the fire from here. You make a break for the back.
All right. Beat it, Fireball. The rider's coming.
Kenny?
Down to my last 2 shells, but I'm raring to finish it.
Who were they? Now, wait a minute, boys. Dory has a nice breakfast planned for all of you. You can talk about this over your coffee.
Oh, my cornbread. It's probably burned to a crisp.
We better be on our way.
That was good as the last swipe.
Swipe again. You got it all over your chin.
Well, Mr. Oliver, it looks like you're going to have the range busters on your hands for the rest of the day.
Make it as long as you want, boys. Plenty of room in the bunkhouse. Come in.
Mr. Crash, Mr. Alby, can I talk to you all?
Excuse me, please. What is it, Snowflake?
Here's your last night winner. I picked him up on the floor while the fight was going on.
Why, Snowflake, that's great. Hey, you did have your eyes open. Didn't I tell you it was good? Hey, you better take it.
What's the matter? Ain't it no good?
Oh, you bet it's good. Now listen carefully and get this straight.
Yes, sir, Mr. Crash.
Take this money over to Sheriff Wallace and have him check the serial numbers on these bills with the bank. Do you stand it, Snowflake?
Yes, sir. The sheriff is to take this money to the bank and have the numbers checked on the bill.
Right. And have him come and see us here tonight, for sure. And don't forget to keep your ears open.
Yes, sir. My ears is open so far, my brains is in a draft.
Jenny, you must be strong. How did you ever manage to carry Crash? He's awfully big.
I'll tell you later. I don't want to embarrass Crash. They should hear me.
Say, you two, what's all the secrets about?
Why,
Crash, how much do you weigh?
Oh, about 205. Why?
Oh, nothing?
Well, ranchers don't run themselves. I have chores to do.
Can I invite the Hawthorne girls over for tonight's dance? Oh, I'll bake a cake, and we can have a little fun.
Sure, I could stand a little fun myself.
Come on, Denny, let's go out to the bunkhouse. I want to take a look at that shoulder and maybe we can get you out of that sling.
Oh, alibi.
Come on, Denny, hurry
Let's
up.
go, Denny.
Denny's a fine, brave boy, Crash.
Oh, sure. Denny's all right, but he's just a little wild. He's always getting in trouble with girls and guns.
Girls and guns, huh?
And I have to rescue him. Just like this last time. He got winged, and I had to ride through withering gunfire and carry him out. It's a good thing I'm always around.
You're very brave, Crash. Staying must be a great responsibility for you.
Come in, fella. All right, boy, that'll be all. We have some business to talk over.
Yes, sir.
You shouldn't have come here, Pelham. It's too dangerous. I was in town, and I had to see you.
I just made arrangements for another 5,000 to be sent to the mine to pay off the men.
When's it to be shipped?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Well, there's no stage run on Friday.
That's right. Coming in a buckboard. Over the old Thunder Canyon Road. And who do you think are riding as guards?
Who?
Sheriff Wallace and Hank Clyde.
Fine pair of nitwits. Go on.
I threw the entire responsibility in the sheriff's lap. And if he fails, which he will, then his days will be numbered.
And we're 5,000 richer.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that calls for a smoke. These are my specials.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Out?
Out? With this place not cleaned up?
Sure, it's my lunch hour.
You're going out to eat with a kitchen full of groceries?
Listen, Mr. Jake, when I eat other people's cooking. Mr. Sheriff.
Oh, Snowflake. What's the matter? Did you forget some of the money?
No, sir, Mr. Sheriff, you got it all.
Well, I haven't got the bank's report yet.
I didn't come for that, Mr. Sheriff. You know a man named Pelham?
Yes. What about him?
Well, he just snuck in Mr. Faro's back door suspicion-like. I figured it might be important.
You bet your life it's important. I wonder how Faro and Pelham's cooking out. You've been a lot of help, Snowflake. And I'll tell the range buster so when I see them tonight.
Maybe one of these days you give me a job as deputy. Huh, Sheriff?
Well, I might if you take a correspondence course in detecting.
You mean I gotta go back to school?
Mr. Terhune, your range busters are just wonderful. I feel so safe now that you're here. Yes, Mr. Terhune, we certainly do.
Well, I don't imagine that either one of you know just how safe you really are.
Oh, Maxie.
Poor Alibi. He's sure having plenty of worry. Denny, I think you'd better go over and help him.
Oh, no, that's your idea. You do it. Besides, Dory and I have a lot to talk about. Privately.
That's right. I want Denny to tell me how with a bullet wound in his shoulder he could possibly carry.
Oh, Denny, what's wrong?
Oh. I just had the most gosh awful pain in my shoulder. It's all right now. Hey, Dory, what about that song you were going to sing for us?
I will. But first I want Crash to go over to Bessie and May and tell them how in the face of glittering gunfire he rushed in and rescued
You touched laryngitis. Gee, can't suddenly.
Rescued, you said? Rescued who?
Well, I was going over and rescue. Going over and rescue Alibi.
Oh, no, you don't. You stay right here. I'll take care of that.
Denny, did you really have a gunfight?
What was it, Bobby? No.
The poor crashy boy loses his voice. Do tell me all about it. I'm just dying to hear. Did you kill many bandits? I just think they actually had a shot at you. Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh, but Dory!
Don't worry about her. I'm here.
Say, we're getting the runaround. Dory promised us a song.
That's right. And no more stories until Dory sings.
All right, I'll sing. You can tell of your adventures afterwards. Well, who's going to accompany me?
I will.
No, you don't. I will. Well, hello, Mr. Oliver. You're just in time. Dory's going to sing. Splendid.
What are you going to sing, Miss Dory?
The Terhune show. I made it. my mind to change my ways and quit the crowd that was so gay and leave my home for a little while, travel west for many a mile, but in the merry month of May, I left for Texas far away. I left my darling far behind. He said his heart was only mine. When I arrived in Mexico, I thought of him, but I could not go. I wrote a letter to my dear, but not a word did I ever hear. Oh, Elmer dear, I hate to go. Listen, you, it's very sad. Oh, don't be blue while I'm away. I'll be back some other day. Don't take the gold and silver and see the boys who won't be true. I'm heading west with golden fire. The cowgirl till the day I die.
Sounds like a visitor. Probably Sheriff Wallace. You're right, Trent.
The boys probably have some business. Let's go to the room, girls.
Come on in, Sheriff. Thanks, Oliver. Now, if you want me, I'll be in the kitchen.
Nice. I would like to have a few words with the boys alone.
All right.
You were right, Crash. 9 of the bills you got from Faro came from the stolen payroll.
First time I saw that tin horn, I had my doubts.
Then those vigilantes he was heading were fakes.
Yeah, but how did Faro know that payroll was on the stage?
Well, that's fairly easy, too. Pelham, manager of the mine, had a private meeting with Faro in his back room this morning. Came in the back way, secret-like.
Well, how did you find that out?
Your boy Snowflake told me.
I told you he was good.
Tomorrow, there's a duplicate payroll going to the mine, but not by stage.
Well, how is it going?
By buckboard, over Thunder Canyon Road. Hank Clyde and I are riding as guards. Boys?
I think we're in for a kill. Sheriff, you ride with the buckboard, and we 3 boys will ride together. This is the most likely spot. We can watch the road here for miles around. Denny, you take that west ride. Alibi, you watch to the east. And Dad and I'll keep our eyes peeled here.
Coming up from over yonder.
Oh, Denny! Denny!
Well, you take less than Jim of you. Stay close to the road. When you spot the buckboard, start firing to draw the sheriff off. We'll be up the road a little further to finish the job. Now get up your masks and let's get going.
Hey, they're separating.
Four of them coming this way.
Let's get back where we can see what to do.
Sheriff was right.
Yeah, you see how they split up?
Yeah.
One group down the road is fell, and the other right below us. Get set, boys. Party's about to start. Make a run for it, Ed. We'll hold them off.
Smart little trick they pulled, drawing off Wallace and deputies.
Yeah, we better get ready.
Worked out just the way you planned it, Faro.
Guns. All right, get off your horses. All right, Price, you take care of them. I'll go and see if I can find the rest of them.
Let's go and good shoot.
Double cross. Let's flip. Get down.
Drop that gun. All right, come out of there. Get going. Here they are, Sheriff. They were the brains of the outfit.
Just what I've been waiting for. I've got you dead to rights this time.
All right.
Well, Alibi, goodbye. I sure do thank you, boys, for the job you've done.
And I never saw a job done quicker.
Oh, it wasn't anything. Both crashing, did it?
Yeah. And where's Dory?
It's not about your strength long enough. Now, try this. All right now?
Sure, sir. Is that the best you can do? Say.
Dory, come and say goodbye to Alibi.
Coming, Dad.
Hello, pal. You ain't gonna get away without me.